go with my Dallas Mavericks, man. They're kind of hanging around 500, but again, I think we're talking, Luka Doncic asked for a change. They go and get Kyrie Irving. Now they're 5-5 or 5-4 their last 10. But I think it's the dynamic returns have been there. I mean, those two in the backcourt. I mean, it looks like they've been playing together for quite some time. So the Mavericks at number 10, they stand here at 31-29. I'm gonna go with the Brooklyn Nets as the number 9 team. This is a team that they decimated their roster, but man, you had Mikal Bridges putting up 45 last week.
Boy,
right?
I can hoop. That man said it with his actions. He said it with his actions, boy.
The Nets probably have one of the best young rosters in the league after making those trades.
They got a bunch of dogs.
They do, and they're 10 games above 500.
Wait, my bad. A bunch of dogs and Benjamin.
Yeah, pretty much. They need to figure out what they got.
Hey, but what Lil Durk say? I done seen what he say? I done seen pit bulls made out of poos. So come on.
Hey, and for everybody wondering, the Brooklyn Nets in their last 10 games, they are 5-5. So they have cooled down a bit. But I think as the season progresses, I mean, we're kind of things are gonna start getting tight. So I don't know if they're gonna stay here forever. But this may be the best version of the Brooklyn Nets we're going to see this season. At number 8, I got the Clippers here. I have them here because they did add Russ. I think that's really going to help them out. Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, can we get them on the court at the same time consistently? No. That's a problem. They just this low management stuff and these injuries kind of getting on everybody's nerves. But
we gotta call something new for them niggas. This is beyond low management. This is just not playing.
Yeah. Hey, but Norman Powell is playing, and he's looking like a guy that we should consider in the top 3 run for NBA Sixth Man of the Year. This dude's shooting maybe like 43% from 3. And the Clippers, as far as their offense, they only rank like 21 in the league in offense, so they're gonna have to get better. But maybe and I'm not. Maybe Russ brings a little bit of dynamic backcourt play.
No.
He said no.
Let me be the voice of reason. No.
Hey, all right. Hey, next up, we got the LA Kings, the Sacramento Kings. Did you know that they're 3rd in the Western standings, man?
Yes.
Currently, right now, they are 32-25. Now they are 5-5 of the last 10. They're on a 1-game losing streak, but they are playing very well, led by Domantas Sabonis and your boy De'Aaron Fox. Their offensive output Keegan Murray is a young rookie that we've been high on. He's been playing hell of a basketball. They still have holes on defense. So even though they have these offensive outbursts, defensively they ain't that. They ain't him. All right, they need some help on defense. But for us to sit here and say that the Kings are number 3 in the West, I mean, I think everybody's taking that as a dub. They're a pretty good squad, man. They got some good young talent. De'Aaron Fox is coming into his own right before our eyes, man. I think we need to put some respect on his name. When you're playing in a place like, for the Kings, like they've been trashed for years. Like niggas don't want to go play there. The fact that he's there doing his thing and he ain't said shit. I think we got to give
niggas don't want to go play there.
They don't, dog. You know it. Next up, we got the gangsters of the league, the Memphis Grizzlies. I tell you,
ain't no such thing as halfway crooks, nigga.
I will hate on them, and I'm from Tennessee, okay? But I will forever hate on the Grizzlies just because these niggas out here, they acting like they real about that life. Some real.
They're the type of niggas that just shoot a couple shots and be like, "What with his head face on the shirt? Is he dead?"
Bro, I'm just waiting. I need somebody to hit Dylan Brooks. Like I'm talking in the tunnel on the court.
Bruh.
Somebody needs to just let him know.
Because that old punch shit that he did, diving on the floor.
Yeah.
Nah, cuz no. No.
But here's a bright spot. They've been plus 15 when they got Desmond Bain and Ja Morant on the court at the same time. Jaren Jackson Jr. My man was last being picked in the All-Star. I mean, nobody look that
Hey, yo,
he
that's
deserves
how,
it.
yo,
That
that's how you
because you play for
officially.
Memphis, nigga.
That's how you officially figure out that you ain't got no bag. You go, I'm cold, but I ain't got no bag, my nigga. Nobody want to be in the
respects
All-Star game. Like, damn.
Nobody respects the Grizzlies. Here, next up, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers. Just like the Kings, I think the Cavs. This is their second year of production, man. They're really doing it well. They're 38-23, man. Let that sink in for a minute. Jarrett Allen and Evan Mobley defensively they are menaces,
Tough.
and I believe the Cavs probably have the best defense in the league. The offense, Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, I really do believe that they're going to upset a team or two in the playoffs, man. This is a really good team. They got a really good young nucleus, and they're extremely athletic, and they're well coached. They have the second best net rating. Oh, I don't know yet. But good. But they got the league's second best net rating in the league. So I think with that being said, historically, that makes you a title contender. Just let that sink in for a minute. We got the 76ers up next at 38-19. They've gone 26-7 of their last 33 games. That's still one of the best records in the league during that stretch. When James Harden's playing and firing all cylinders, man, they're tough to beat. Joel Embiid is looking like an MVP candidate. I don't know if he's going to beat out Jokic, but last week, man, he was averaging 33 and 10 last week. So that should put something in perspective.
He's hooping.
Yeah. So I got the Bucks here, number 3. The Bucks are just solid, man. And I don't know how that trade's going to go. Yeah, and I think they're still waiting on Chris Middleton to actually to continue to come into his own. I don't know if he is. I think there's rumors circling around that Chris Middleton, that we've probably seen the best of Chris Middleton that we're going to see.
I'm talking straight spot up shooter from here on out, maybe.
Yeah.
And that's like 3-4 more years, maybe. But we'll see.
It's Giannis. My man was averaging 31.8 points a game last week with 12 rebounds and 5.4 assists, man.
Bro.
Giannis continues to improve his game. Like, the dude, his basketball character, I don't know if there's someone who has more basketball character than Giannis. This guy really goes into the offseason and works on the areas that he's not good at. And then you see the fruits of his labor on the court the next season. I mean, Giannis he's just that dude, man.
Yeah.
And I love what he said, winner, chicken dinner. He's such a cornball, bro. He's funny.
Bro, but he's himself. That's another thing that's live about it. He's what he is. And what I really like about it is even me, like I'll say some shit like, yeah, Luke is the best player in the league, and then you'll watch Giannis and I'll be like, he just told me shut up.
Yeah.
He just told me shut up. But like he's ridiculous. He's everything that we want a big man to be nowadays. Right, for all the young kids that we tell you, like, the big man is dead, it's not dead. Take your athleticism and your aggression and be able to do that. Run up and down, dunk the ball ferociously, be able to handle it, get yourself some post moves, and progress.
Number 2 is Denver. They've been balling all season, man. Jokic, Murray, Aaron Gordon, these guys have the best offense in the league. Right now they're 41-18 in the Western Conference. I think for some reason I think they're going to be in the Western Conference Finals, and they just might represent the West in the NBA Finals. I just think Denver's really having a quietly good season. Jokic might get another MVP. We'll see. Number 1, man, we got the Boston Celtics, man. They're 41-17. They got the best record in the NBA. They're 4th in defense. I believe they're 3rd in scoring or something like that. They're 1st in net rating. Look, man, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, Malcolm Brogdon. I mean, the list goes on and on. Derek White has had a surge in his play the past few weeks. And if that continues to happen, I really don't see this should be your NBA Finals champion. I mean, they really do have a championship nucleus. So for our Sports Sushi NBA top 10 teams, man, we got the Celtics this week at the number 1 spot.